Hello, all, and welcome back to Jolly Good Journeys. I'm currently in Albania. I'm going to spend the next 7 days exploring what this beautiful country has to offer. So let's begin. My journey through Albania began in Berat, a city where time seemed slower, light lingered longer, and every stone held a story. This was where history met serenity and where my adventure truly began. I wandered into the heart of Mangalam quarter, a maze of narrow alleyways and staircases woven together like threads in a centuries-old tapestry. The houses stood shoulder to shoulder, their white walls glowing softly in the morning light. Wooden balconies, draped with flowers, leaned close as if sharing conversations across the lanes. Occasionally, an old doorway creaked open, revealing a glimpse of family life, the smell of fresh bread, the murmur of voices inside. My footsteps echoed up the hill, blending with the distant call to prayer from across the river. Every corner offered a new angle, a new frame of life, unchanged by time. The square opened up like a breath of calm. Locals gathered in its corners, the hum of everyday life mixing with the distant clatter of cups and quiet laughter. The scent of coffee drifted through the air, grounding the day in something beautifully ordinary. From the bridge, the view spread out across the river. Hundreds of white houses stacked one above another, each window catching a soft glint of sunlight. This was the site that earned Berat its name, the city of 1,000 windows. Standing there, it felt as though the past was watching quietly from every pane of glass. Just beyond lay the Gorika Bridge, elegant, arched, and timeless. The Osam River flowed gently beneath, carrying reflections of the city across its surface. In that still moment, Berat seemed suspended between past and present, perfectly at ease with both. Climbing higher up the hillside, I reached the ruins of the house of the Berat Pasha. What remained of power, wealth, and pride now softened by time. The stone arches stood open to the wind, their patterns faint but resilient. Now only the sound of the breeze remained, carrying whispers of a vanished era. There was beauty here, not in perfection, but in endurance. The past lingered, not as ruins, but as memory. The road eventually led me to the gates of Berat Castle. The stone archways had been worn smooth by centuries of travelers, yet still stood proud and unyielding. Stepping through felt like crossing into another age, one still alive within these walls. From the top, the world opened wide below me. Red rooftops tumbled down the hillside toward the river, blending with the soft greens of the valley. The Osam cut gracefully through the city like a ribbon of silver. Beyond it, farmland and olive groves stretched into the horizon, glowing beneath the late afternoon sun. The light shifted continuously, gold deepening to amber and then to the soft blue that signals evening. Birds traced circles above the towers, and church bells carried faintly from across the ridge. Up here, the city felt both ancient and alive, watching centuries roll past in quiet dignity. It was the kind of view that held you still, a reminder of how small we are and how far beauty can reach when left untouched. Just as I began to pack up my gear, a soft rustle caught my attention. A playful cat emerged, stretching lazily before deciding to join me, tail swaying like it owned the castle. I don't know what it is about my travels, but there's always one. Somehow, a cat always finds me, no matter the country, no matter the language. Maybe they just sense another wanderer, or maybe they just know who will share the spotlight. I scratched behind its ear, and for a moment, it felt like the whole city disappeared. Just me, the cat, and the quiet hum of ancient walls. Hopefully, it became my newest subscriber to the channel. As the sun sank behind the hills, Berat turned to gold and shadow. The river carried whispers of the day downstream, and the city of 1,000 windows glowed one last time before dusk. It was the perfect ending to a perfect beginning, the start of my journey across Albania.